Hi there. Today's video I think is going to be pretty short. I just wanted to come in and do this quick little bit of information on a specific, targeted concept. If you remember from any of my recent and previous videos, this is Dan Siegel's hand model of the brain. This is the brain, this brain state. This is your subcortical brain. This is your reflexive impulse brain, what Terry calls your adaptive child, what I call your protective brain or unintegrated brain. And this is your neocortex that wraps around and calms and shushes the rest of your brain. And this is what I call your connected brain, your most integrated brain. I actually call this, in sessions, I refer to it as your connected adult self. And what I wanted to introduce today is simply the concept that rigidity lives here and nuance lives here. Rigidity can also be called black and white thinking, can also be called perfectionism. It's also harshness. Those all live here in your protective brain state, or adaptive child is another thing that Terry calls it, or first consciousness. Again, rigidity, perfectionism, black and white thinking, harshness, and nuance lives here, and flexibility lives here, and open-mindedness lives here in your connected, integrated adult self. That was really all I wanted to point out today. Rigidity, nuance. Stubbornness, nuance. I guess I'm about to say closed-mindedness, open-mindedness. Not open-mindedness like people-pleasing. That would be here again. People-pleasing, by the way, lives here. People-pleasing and compromising are not the same thing. Compromise lives in your connected brain state. People-pleasing lives here. So again, rigidity, perfectionism, black and white thinking, nuance, gray areas. If you can find those qualities within yourself, if you can take note of when you are in perfectionism, black and white thinking, when you're feeling really rigid, when you're feeling stubborn. Literally just had a session and the husband is very stubborn sometimes. And so my recommendation to him was, when you can notice yourself being stubborn, can you go somewhere and check into that? Do an internal focus. What's going on for me right now? Why am I being stubborn right now? So that was really all I wanted to do today. Rigidity, stubbornness versus nuance and gray area and compromise and open-mindedness. This is a very different brain state. That was all. So if you like this video, go ahead and like the video. I always feel very redundant when I say that. And subscribe, because my biggest goal right now is just to get this information out into the world. And the more people that like and subscribe, the more it tells that little algorithm of YouTube to keep showing this video to other people. So please do that. Until next time.